Well, Canadian industries hit hard by U.S. tariffs are bracing themselves for Prime Minister Mark Carney's meeting at the White House today with U.S. President Donald Trump. Simone Gavras joins us in studio now with more on what to expect in just a few hours.
Yeah, Annette, Prime Minister Mark Carney is already in Washington today for his second Oval Office meeting with U.S. President Donald Trump. The focus today is on building a new economic and security relationship between the two countries, but many industry leaders are hoping for some kind of tariff relief. Political analyst Keith Leslie explains what's at stake here.
Well, Carney's got to walk a fine line here and, trying to get some sort of concession or deal with President Trump. Well, not coming away empty-handed from this. And it looks like he may come away without a deal, without an agreement. And if that's the case, that's going to cause some political headwaters for him here in Canada. I mean, Canadians are expecting, he was elected on the promise of being the Trump whisperer. Canadians are looking for a real, some concessions at least. We're at 35% tariffs, 50 on steel and aluminum, auto parts. All this is killing the Canadian economy. Trump knows it, but he seems to be playing a game, and it's a bully game with Canada.
Now, there's been no indication that Trump plans to back down on his growing list of tariffs, despite the fact that Canada dropped many counter tariffs, boosted border security, and fast-tracked defense spending. The U.S. increased duties on Canadian goods to 35% back in August, except on goods under the CUSMA trade agreement, and tariffs on steel, aluminum, automobiles, and copper continue to hammer businesses. Now, lumber industries are bracing for a 10% tariff next week, and Trump announced new plans to impose a 25% tariff on medium and heavy-duty trucks on November 1st. Now, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre has set high expectations for this visit, posting a letter on X yesterday and writing in part, quote, "Don't let us down." Now, Carney's agenda says that he'll arrive at the White House today at 11:30, followed by the meeting with Trump at 11:45.